yes, I would like for a disk recovery. Yeah, that one's not happening. This hard drive must have been, like, sitting at the bottom of the ocean for a while. On a bus. Who in the hell knows what that device could be? It's nice and vulnerable for anyone to pick at those wires, though. Really cool. Poke the big capacitors. Poke them very hard with scissors. Drink the juice from them. It'll give you healthy electrolytes. Great. Thanks for the suggestions. My tablet won't charge. I wonder what's wrong with it. God, how many times have you dropped this thing? Like, at this point, man, just get a new one. Like, I get it. They're expensive, but anything's got to be better than that. The back is split, man. My phone charger f***ing melted. Jesus Christ, man. Like, how long was it plugged in for? That's what I'm wondering. I don't even do wired charging anymore. I'm all about that wireless. I've just had too many charger ports break on me. Accidentally left my iPad in my school bag unprotected. You don't have a case on it? You bought an Apple product and you didn't put a case on that thing day one? Come on, man. They're like 90% glass. Snapped micro SD card. Oof. I must wonder how this happened, though. I have to, like, you push in on it, right? And you just take it out. Did you, like, this wasn't like I dropped it and it broke. That's not possible. That's like, you got that thing stuck in there. Just use 1/2 and get 8 gigabytes. 1/2 says 16 gigabytes, though. The other one doesn't. My friend was like, why the watch don't want to charge? Good lord, it looks like they've rubbed or shaved like a layer off of the back. He said he never cleaned them. He has had them for 3 years already. That thing should be immediately taken into a biolab to discover new species and considered biohazard. Kid got mad in tech class and threw it on the ground. Uh-oh. Yeah, that's one thing you don't want to be messing with. Not gonna work anymore, that's for sure. Is this even fixable anymore? P.S. Don't leave your phone unattended with toddlers. Again, I don't see a case on a lot of these devices that I see getting broken. Do you know about cases? I get it, you buy a phone, it's already expensive enough, and you gotta get a case, but like, come on, it's an investment. You wanna use that thing until it stops working, man. Insects inside my flat screen, oh god. I've heard about this sort of thing happening, like little bugs getting in monitors and I cannot tell you how pissed off I would be, because like, how do you fix that? How do you clean that? It's probably very annoying. DVD drive decided to explode a disc. But how? That's like, huh? That disc must have been fragile. There must have been like a micro crack on it that just gave. Get rid of your kid's smartphone. Wow, that's kind of sad if this is like a real spot where it's like, yeah, hey parents, take your child's phone that you spent a ton of money on and nail it to this tree because phone bad? That's a way to put fire to a tree. I want to imagine a parent hammering one in, hitting the battery and exploding in their hand. Not that I want the parent to get hurt, just to remember that batteries aren't meant to have holes in them. My dad's computer woke up today like this. No idea how it happened. Oh, yeah, that's like a perfectly circle, dead pixel circle. That's how? 230 volt connections without insulation and a metal pole. What could possibly go wrong? God, like, how does this happen? Like, is anyone gonna tell the city about this? Hey, you got like exposed wires, just like chilling on these poles and like, dude, that's not cool. I have 2 of the same Huaweis with a lifting display. Can I super glue these together? I'm not even sure I've heard of this phone, but that's not good. If the screen is just twice, you have 2 of them and they both do the same thing. What my friend somehow managed to do to his school Chromebook. I'm astounded by people that just treat technology like it's all like, how could this have happened? Did you drop it? Did you open it? Did you drop it while opening it? How far did you drop it? Like, how high were you? Like, I don't know, man. Like, I get it, it's not yours, but even if it's not yours, treat technology with respect. Don't break it. And be especially wary if it's not yours, because if you break it, you're buying it. Ticket says, I can't charge, and there are some lines in my screen. I think you've got the bigger problems on your hands than, yeah, there's a few lines on the screen, won't charge. Yeah, I think you dropped it off a 12-story building. on its corner. GPU died, then fixed itself while playing Minecraft. Whoop. Yeah, I mean, this is just a new resource pack for Minecraft. It's a feature. Guess which one is my daily? What the hell is... Why is there an SD card taped to the watch? Am I missing something? What? In all seriousness, the bottom right watch is the one that has gore. The battery expanded while I was using it as a sleep tracker, and the screen was pushed off enough for the cables to snap. Annoyingly, the replacement battery arrived the exact same day. I've done a bit of surgery to take out the old cables and put the new battery in. I've owned this watch for 7 years so far, and I'm not letting it give up on me yet. Also, yes, the battery's plugged in and the watch is turned on. Well, hey, I respect for keeping it going, you know, that's the best case scenario. Just use the one thing until you literally cannot anymore and then get a new one. These batteries, when I saw those, I didn't think they were batteries at first. I'll just say that. Looks like some you roll up and, you know, you know what I'm saying? Actually, I wouldn't put anything that looks like that in your mouth. They have been to hell and further and then back, and then maybe to hell again. Is there an issue with my UMD? No, it looks fine to me. I'm pretty sure, yeah, I mean, you gotta play the disc somehow. You gotta take it out of the plastic thing, right? I did not own a PSP as a kid, so I actually have no idea how these work. Well, there's a little gap that it reads probably from. I don't know, very weird. Nah, take the popcorn off and it should fit fine in your GameCube. New guy drive removal. Are you me? What? The new guy did that? The big giant chunk missing out of the back? Huh? It's not a very good idea to run Minecraft on a motherboard with puffed capacitors. Holy motherfucking shit. That is like almost 300 degrees Fahrenheit. That is crazy. Look what happened while playing Gorilla Tag. Okay, what does the game matter? Like, I don't know what Gorilla Tag is, but this just looks like you hit your monitor or something. Like, you could have been playing any game doing this. So what is it? Is it a rage-inducing game? It's been a month. How long until my mom notices that the laptop is no longer a laptop? I don't think it would take many people long to notice that, I think. Also, I see a fat PS2 in the background. Nice. Samsung Z Flip 5. I have that phone. Oh, that is not quite what I have. I was like bracing to like see something absolutely horrifying because I've dropped this phone a few times, but I have a case on it, so it's just fine. It looks brand new when you take that sucker off. Finished my work early, so my teacher told me to fix this. Fix what? Untangle them all? They're missing the soft like cup things. These would hurt to wear. Friend's new phone after a day. Oh, would you look at that? There's not a fucking case on it. Put a case on your phone. This USB stick still works. You know, yeah, I'm sure it does, but can't you just buy a new one, like, really cheap? Come on. How the hell this still works amazes me. Where is the keyboard? Can someone please tell me where the keyboard is? Delivered 2 hours ago. Unreal. Ah, this must be the fold as opposed to the flip. That just looks like unfortunate circumstance. It doesn't look like it was your fault, unless, like, you dropped it within it. Like, was it the delivery person's fault, or did you f*** it up? I don't know. I'm not sure. I need more context. How the f*** does this Nokia still work? I don't think it does. There's nothing displaying on that screen. Just came back from school and my PC monitor is broken. How? What happened? It looks like there's a crack. Like, when you were gone, did someone just come in your room and just, like, throw a knife at it? Like, what happened? Seems totally safe. Oh, dear God. No. There's a lot wrong here. What's happening here? A stripped screw you never seen before. God, what is this? I see it. I see the screw. Damn, dude, that is, yeah, you're not getting that out. That's just not happening. My temperature sensor, DHT11, overheated for 5 minutes and it welded itself to its cover. Ah, well, that is unfortunate. I feel bad for this cell phone. Dude, that shit looks like... Okay, so that's the back. What is the weird, like, wilted, like, paper stuff near the camera? I'm so confused. And you're, like, missing, like, 20 or 30% of your screen because there's straps on it. Ticket says, machine doesn't turn off. Oh, yeah, could be all the freaking corrosion on the board. What'd you do, spill a drink on it? Pro tip, don't buy $2 iPhone chargers off of AliExpress. I have an even better tip, don't buy anything off of AliExpress. Does anyone like to crochet? Oh dear God, why would you do that? Unless it's like, you know, oh, I don't like the wires like coming apart, so I braided it, but no. I slipped on ice yesterday and landed on my backpack, and my laptop was an unfortunate casualty. Time to do some shopping for either a new laptop or tech services. I mean, you know, that's not good. You know, I wouldn't force yourself to use it like that, but probably a screen replacement, maybe. I accidentally dropped it. Damn, this is like, don't drop CPUs, I guess, because it seems like the corners are very fragile. This happened today. I wonder what would happen if I popped it, lol. Yeah, I saw that one coming. Please do not do that. Don't pop the battery. Just don't. Please, I promise you do not want to do that. Fire and lithium poisoning. Yeah, so, you know, if you want some of that, go for it, but I'm all right. My friend's laptop. I like all the stickers on there from like other laptops or something. Also, yeah, I mean, look, nothing looks broken, but you could maybe clean that fucking keyboard. Flower keyboard. Oh, why? How did that happen? Is that actually flour? Why did you have flour near your keyboard? Bought a keyboard from my friend. It said he spilled flour on it. Apparently, he actually tried to use flour to make the sound better. Spent an hour cleaning it from the outside when I found out about the inside. If anyone asks, I gave him $40 for it, dude. I would have given him $5. Imagine getting on a flight with this and they select you to be searched. I cleaned the outside. I didn't know about the inside, I swear. This is my Ethernet cable. Why do I still have internet access? There are visibly cut cables. Dude, what the hell, man? How does this happen? Do you have a dog? Do you have a cat that like bit at it or scratched it or... Huh? My mother's dog chewed on my laptop screen. You know, I love animals. I love pets. I think they're great. But it's moments like this where I'm like, wow, I'd really rather just not have one at all. My first HMI repair. Oh, that's just like a lizard or something. That's... What? How did that get there? My elevator is not doing so well. Yes, heading to the floor. Mild structural damage. Yeah, that's pretty mild. Couple dabs of hot glue on there ought to do the trick. She's been using it like this for 6 months. How? That's too much real estate gone. Like, I need it, man. Like, how are you gonna read a lot of stuff? Like... I remember when I dropped a phone, and it did that. It did the black spreading thing where all the pixels slowly died, but it was like within a day. Like, it didn't just stay like that. Fire hazard. Yeah, no kidding. Oh my God. The like, exposed charging brick? That's so unsafe. I can only assume. That's the least of the problems I see here. Rate my laptop setup. I mean, you know what? The screen looks fine. You got a keyboard, you got a mouse. You basically just have a desktop now. I mean, good for you. And I presume that is the other half. Wow. Wait, how does the screen, because like you have to have it hooked up, I guess, but how does the screen stay? I don't know. Slightly used laptop. $30, $20 shipping, dude, you may as well make it like $5 shipping. User said they smelled burning. Yeah, that could be the culprit. My Apple Watch got shot while playing Airsoft a while back. Oof, right on the screen. That's what you hate to see. But I must ask, why were you wearing your smartwatch while you were playing Airsoft, the game where you are hit by pellets at a very rapid rate? Average Walmart experience. I can't say I've ever seen one of these like this in a store on display. Some hooligan came by and just hated laptops. I wondered why my CPU was overheating and shutting down my PC. I can only wonder how this happens. Not enough thermal paste? Doesn't really look like there was much of anything. There were wires? between the cooler and the CPU. How did that happen? Who let that slip? After 15 years of service, this TV finally died. Damn, that's, I mean, okay, well, first off, it doesn't look like it died. Looks like it was f***ing murdered. But 15 years is not bad. How? How? I need answers. Oh my God. What the hell? I'm dumbfounded. I'm flabbergasted. How did it bend? And what did it just come like that? I see bubble wrap in boxes and stuff. What? Brother-in-law used a hammer to destroy the hard drive of his laptop and smashed up the battery in the process. It's now very hot and the whole house is on fire watch. Why did he need to destroy the hard drive? And why didn't he just open it up and take the hard drive out? You freaking moron. Maybe your brother-in-law should have gotten toasted when he hit that battery. What a fucking idiot. Look, I wasn't gonna say it. I call him a moron, but someone has to say it.